That sound your chair makes when you drag it across the floor? Yeah, that little screech that makes everyone at the table wince, and the scratches it leaves behind that you notice a year later when you move the furniture. I finally went down the rabbit hole and tested a bunch of felt pads, and today I'm walking you through the top 5 felt chair leg pads for floors, all with the best deals I could dig up. Let's get into it. First up is this 3 to 72 piece felt pad set, and honestly, this one's the crowd favorite for a reason. It's got a 4.9 rating with almost 5,000 people buying it, and the thing I love most is the flexibility. You pick the count you actually need instead of paying for pads you'll never use. They're a full 3 millimeters thick, so you get real cushioning, not that flimsy paper-thin stuff that peels off in a week. At $4.11, this is basically the safest pick on the whole list. If you want to stop overthinking it, just grab this one. Number 2 is the nearly identical version at $3.93, and yes, that's the cheapest one here. Same 3mm thickness, same self-adhesive backing, same multi-pack sizing. The rating sits a touch lower at 4.7, but with almost the same number of sales, that's still a really solid track record. If you're outfitting a whole dining set, a desk, a couple of nightstands, and you just want maximum coverage for the least money, this is the value play. Under $4 to silence an entire room is hard to argue with. Third, we've got the 60-pack of black self-adhesive felt pads, and this is the one I'd point you to if aesthetics matter. Black pads basically disappear under dark furniture legs, no beige circles peeking out from under your chairs. You bid a fixed 60 pieces, so there's no guessing, and they're rated 4.8 with over 4,000 sold. Anti-scratch and noise reduction, exactly what you'd expect, but the set quantity thing is what makes it easy. For $59 for 60 pads means you'll have spares in a drawer for years. Number 4 is another 3mm felt option, and this one leans more toward tables and heavier furniture. Same self-adhesive setup, same DIY-friendly design where you just peel and press, but people specifically call it out for holding up under bigger, heavier pieces, think dining tables, dressers, that kind of thing. It's $4.92, rated 4.8, with over 3,000 sold. If you've already got chairs covered and now you're dealing with the furniture that actually gouges floors when it shifts, this is your pick. And number 5 is the premium one, a 32-piece set of square chair leg protectors with silicone caps and felt glides built in. This is a totally different approach. Instead of a sticky pad that can eventually peel, these caps slide right over the leg and grip, so they're not going anywhere. The felt bottom means genuinely quiet walking, and the silicone hugs the leg without marking it up. At $10.36 it's the priciest here, but with a 4.9 rating, it's the one to buy if you're tired of resticking pads every few months. All 5 links are down in the description, and I've made sure they're the best prices I could find. If this saved your floors or your sanity, do me a favor and hit that like button, and subscribe for more finds like these. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.